Okay, and we're back for another Final Fantasy XIV stream. Oh, let me just tell you guys, yesterday was hell. One thing is that, like, I had my exams, but I was also not feeling well. Nak kawan. I had a very, I was not feeling well. Okay, yesterday at 5, I woke up and I feel like shit. I want to puke and poop at the same time. And basically, like, I was even contemplating not going to, to take the exam. Okay. Like, it was really such a pain. And like, I was like, my mom said that I look like pale as a ghost. That level, okay. So, but somehow I do wish that, like, even when I taking the exam, I was not feeling that well, and I cannot focus. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I fail after retake the exam again. It might be COVID because, like, back in, like, recently, there's more cases going on, and of course with what's ever happening in China now. So do be careful. Okay, so about that, let's focus on the game. So what happened is that, let's focus on the game, which is that we finished the base game for Shadowbringers, and like, basically throughout the full time we're in the first. Okay, and the first time flows differently. Like, it could be a couple of days or a couple of weeks, and it could have been one year past in the first, but we're not sure how long it's been. But Tataru and the rest of our friends, they are probably worried sick about us because we're literally gone, but the rest, they're just like, their bodies are left here. Like, she's not sure what happened to us. Okay, and let's hope that time hasn't passed, maybe a month or two. Like, that's what I'm hoping. Okay, but let's hope that it's not too long, in the terms of timeline. But we're gonna get, Tataru's not gonna be happy with us. Okay, let's check her out. Come on, God, it's good to see you. I hope you being here means you had your fill of rest. Not so much as 40 wings, to be told. You're too selfless, that's your problem. But you'll be no good to anyone if you don't take a break every once in a while anyway. Give me a second. My friend messaged me. Okay. Okay. Not much has happened in the last visit. I had planned for you to meet the helper that I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pro. I do hope he's alright. We've been exchanging messages with the Eorzean Alliance throughout though. They say the fighting has finally stopped at the Gimel Dark, and that the Empire showed no sign of movement, which means we actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the first. Well, great. Oh, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Lab. Oh, shit. She wants to know what happened to Vimphilia, and I think it's best she hears it from you. We'll meet you on the terrace on the House of Splendors. Okay. Oh, wait, where? House of Splendors? It's just outside, right? Yep. Uh, huh? Oh, up there. You know, you know what? I'm gonna like try to queue up. We're gonna focus on our samurai now because now we don't have route to 80. Well, we have route to 80, but it does not affect them. But you get the point. I want to get my samurai to 90 first, and of course with a tank, preferably a paladin to 90 first. Okay. Wait. What do I want to do? Oh, yeah. Man. Being sick really limits your, your thinking ability. Wait, how do I go up again? Okay, here. 101. Is it here? Here? Ah, there, plumbing. Let's go. Gamo, it has been too long. Tataru did mention that I would be joining you, did she not? Yeah. About that. Thank you. Words cannot well express how I have longed to know more about the first. This world in Philia has sacrificed so much to save. But come to rest your feet. Tataru should be arriving shortly. Oh boy. And so Memphilia chose to pass on her gift to the next oracle? This girl who Tancred named Rin? To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. You see her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Gamo, may I ask a favor when next time you return to the first? To tell Rin what I cannot. To tell her, thank you. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her until the end. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Yo. Yo, I hope you're here to tell me you received word from our helper. I wish, nay, but I've not had a peep out of him. But it's been a good long while now, too bloody long. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over to the border and see if I can get a signal to him from closer up. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, it ain't as we speak. As we can ask Tancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking my way through Gimel now the fighting's died down. Gods know there's enough shadows to hide in. Rio is basically Tancred II. And it beats waiting around here twiddling me thumbs. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know. Now I best be... What? I nearly forgot. Crew's at the stones, she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine them again when I left. We best head back. I'm sure it's important. Like, if I'm not wrong, like Elizabeth is like planning to like take out the body so that the science cannot come back. If that's the case, that's gonna be pretty terrible though. Tataru! Wait, what? Why didn't we talk with Tataru there? It seems she's still examining them. I do hope it's nothing bad. Oh, another cutscene. I do wish its voice.
あら、来てくれていたのね。
And I got my wish.
それで皆さんの様子はどうですか？
ですか。
相変わらず昏睡状態が続いているわ。
Yeah, they're
ま
pretty
る
much
で眠っ
fine.
ているように体に異常は見られないと言いたいところなのだけれど、
What?
実は変化の兆しが見られるのよ。
Saw some changes?
変化ですか？あ、もしかして相談したかったことって。
ええ、そうよ。
Let me guess, the body.
かすかにだけれど、みんなの肉体に残るエーテル、つまり魂以外の生命力とでも言い換えればいいかしら、そこに揺らぎが見られるの。今すぐにどうにかなるというほどの変化ではないけれど、その揺らぎに個人差があるのが気になるのよ。
Probably because like the
一番揺
spirit
ら
has
ぎ
been
が大
away
きい
for
のは
quite long.
サンクレットさん、ついでヤシトラとウリエンジェさん。一方アルフィノ君とアリゼにはほとんど変化はなし。
それって倒れた順ですよね。
その通りよ。つまり魂が分離してから時間が経過している人ほど生命力の揺らぎが大きくなっているってことね。これは推論に過ぎないけれど、魂と肉体の結びつきが弱まりつつあるのかもしれないわ。
大変です。その結びつきが完全に断たれてしまったらどうなるですか？
こんな症状初めてだから確かなことは何も言えないわ。でも決していい結果になるとは思えない。先ほども言ったけれど、まだ揺らぎはとても小さいわ。それに私も魔頭屋様と連携して肉体を保つための努力はしてみるつもりだから、その間あなたには彼らの魂を帰還させる方法を探してほしいの。
Just make them return to the body, right? Hey, leave it to me.
ありがとう。頼りにさせてもらうわ。
でも探すと言ってもどうやって？これまでも専門家さんたちに力を借りて調べてきたのに、まだ何も手がかりすらつかめていないんですよ。
確かあなたの報告によれば、水晶校は召喚者である自らの死をもって賢人たちの魂を原初世界に返すつもりだったのよね。
So you're asking me to kill him?
シャーレアンにいた頃のラハ君を知る身としてはその決断に思うところもあるけれど、
Grahatia.
何にせよ幸いにして彼の命は救われ、結果的に賢人たちも第一世界にとどまることになった。
You know what happened when they
そう
kill
な
the
るとやっぱ
bodies
り
here?
魂
Will
の
they be
帰還を
stuck in
実
the
現する
in
には
the
召喚術の
first?
要となっている水晶校の協力が不可欠よ。だからこの肉体の変化に関する情報を携えて、もう一度第一世界に渡り水晶校たちと協議してもらいたいの。もちろん原初世界側からのフォローは徹底させてもらうわ。だからよろしくね。
Okay. Now it should be 4 p.m. in Japan, so sooner or later, like people are starting to get back playing the game. It's a bit too early for that though. I'll say in another hour or two. Man, there's so many pluses. Huh? Minstrel from another world? He's the guy that can unlock the extreme? Wait. I'm gonna check out the pluses, because the pluses always give out good stuff. Where's the minstrel? Wait, is that him? Wait. Minstreling Wanderer? Wait. Aren't you? Yes, I thought so. It's coming right, correct? You've been keeping very busy if all the rumors are to be believed. Huh? Why are you staring with such intensity? Wait, tell, have I said something to offend you? You can cross the rift? You? Of all people? Judging by your cryptic comments, I gather I bear a resemblance to someone you know, but I can assure you that we have never met before, you and I. Don't believe it? Then let us be friends. The more you learn about me, the more you will come to realize how different I am from this other me. I'm a wanderer by trade, but a minstrel at heart. A keeper of tales, a singer of songs, you're the same. A preserver of forgotten truths. Yet in defiance of my inherited nature, I've elected to remain here for a time and compose new works. You being a traveling sinner, I'm sure you've seen your share of adventures. Such stories often serve as the best of the inspiration. Perhaps I could persuade you to regale me with one or two? As a sinner of the world, I'm sure you must surely have all manners of exciting experiences to share. I pray you regale me with your finest and that it may inspire me to write a song that shall echo in eternity. Tanya. I'm all ears, come on. Hey. The most esteemed of all failed folk, the venerated ruler of the pixies and the kingdom of rainbows. What tragedy for Titania to go forth in defense of their subjects, only to be corrupted and transformed into that which they had fought to defeat. A mad monarch, once beloved, then feared, and finally set free. There, this done, and you shall be the first to hear it performed. I'm not good with him. For love of the Fey folk, the king fought light and fell. Pure spirit corrupted, enthralled to light spell. 4 treasures did lead him unto the castle door. 4 treasure did free the king from torments evermore. I can only imagine the horror that must have gripped Tanya in the moments before the transformation was complete, knowing that the very people you had sworn to protect would soon suffer and die by your hand. It's all too familiar a tale to those who have struggled to survive in the wake of the flood. We can but hope that the knight's return is of comfort to their soul, so should some aspect of it endure. With the passing of light, the Fae now dance beneath starlight skies, where before they mourn, they now rejoice. You made this possible, my friend. I look forward to hearing more of your adventures. Okay, game tell me about innocence. The benevolent savior who would lord over paradise itself, but the only ruler fit for a stagnant monument to hedonistic excess, Lord Fortree. But of course, he would claim the title of innocent for himself in the end. I cannot speak to whether or not he was a monster as a child, but I can think of his monstrous deeds and what had become became of him as a man. Beneath blinding skies, the Lord of Light reigns supreme. From his lofty perch to the floating fortress, he retreats to plot and scheme. Heavenly exile, born of man and sin, embrace your ascension and fall, warden resplendent in vain pursuit of perfection. I wonder what it's gonna be like in Japanese though. Though he summoned every ounce of his strength as a champion of light, in the end, Valkyrie was no match for the warrior of darkness. He wouldn't be the first to cloak himself in the trappings of righteousness. They are too common by half. Some even say, nevertheless, I hope his example serves him as a reminder of what evil men may do in the name of so-called good. You and yours did well to lay him low. No doubt you will confront other villains in the days ahead, and I should be most eager to hear your full account after. Crown of the Immaculate. Okay. Hades. Or is it Hades? Hades. I've traversed countless lands and heard innumerable tales, and yet that name is unfamiliar to me. Please tell me more. The very man who flooded this world in light that its extinction might bring about rejoining of his thought. An Ashen who lived a thousand lives in pursuit of one single goal until he fell. At your hand. There is a part of me that cannot help but feel that this is not my place to tell this man's story, to sing of the ambition that spurred him to wreak such wanton destruction, and those that compel you to see that his dream would die in vain. And yet, if you will permit me a moment of indulgence and a measure of poetic license, I will grace your ears with a tune. I call it Requiem for a Hero. You know, in a sense, what he's doing is not much different than us. His homeland lost to memory. Through eons did he survive. Dark masks he wore, foul plots he hatched, to keep vain hope alive. Ah shit. Like, he's trying to save the world, just like what we are doing. A most challenging subject to put into words indeed, and yet I can take some small solace knowing in the entirety of the tale, in all its tragic and terrible glory, will live on within you. I must say, I find it quite fascinating how this Emmet Cell chose to reveal his true name on the verge of a battle that would prove to be his downfall. I'm reminded that the Knights Blessed have a similar tradition, in which they conceal their true names outside of rare occasions such as funerals. What significance might the act of announcing his true name have carried for him? A matter to ponder, perhaps. Should you wish to fully grasp the nature of your foe, or of the shadow to your light. Hades Elegy. Let me just check. Oh. Let me check these, you know, the special ones. This is probably upstairs. And check this one first. Katana. Give me a second. Just a second. I want to check out something. Shadowbringer Raid. Okay, Raid. Let me just check. Eden's Gate. Okay. Eden's Gate. By the time you hear this. Unlock, deploy the core. On the threshold. Okay, it's locked. Then we'll leave. Let me see. Oh, it's supposed to be upstairs. Let me check it out first. The minor stuff I'm gonna do behind the scene. Oh, this one's probably here. Wait, where is this person? Ah. In the middle of nowhere. Ooh, I think this is probably like a... This is probably like a trial here. I think it's a trial. Let's go and check it out. Oh, Tsukamo, have you seen Rin? She's been looking for you. Wait here, I'll go and get her. There you are. The truth is, I need your help. With what? Now hold on, I haven't even tell you what it is yet. I did. After you defeated Emetzel, I sense a strange concentration of light somewhere far to the south. What do you mean? In the empty, the lands that were once swallowed by the flood. I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. For all we know, it might be another Light Warden. But whatever it may be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. You what? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thankfully, Uryanger and I have few theories that we plan to test once we find whatever's causing this. The three of us were reluctant to ask for your help, considering everything you've been through. The thing is, you're the only person who can defeat a Light Warden without becoming one yourself, so we have no choice. Okay, while we don't want to jump to conclusion, it would be a good idea to have you there, just in case. So will you come with us? I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, Tsukamo. This means a lot. First of all, let's head to the derrick in Arma, right? Thankfully, and Uryanger should have everything ready by now. As you guys know, I love myself a trial, so we're gonna pick them up. Maybe like this one as well after this. There's another one there. Lord Feo. I bet I could do that. What? How long are you standing there in silence? Don't you know it's rude to... Wait, aren't you that mortal bonded to Feo? Well now, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I have a proposal I was meaning to put to you as it happens. Are you interested? So these Skywatchers you see all over, they are good at what they do. I haven't even talked to them. But even they can't tell if you if it's raining or whatever back on the source, no? Yep. But with my help, they could. I could cross the rift and see what the weather's like for myself, come back and share my knowledge with those mortals by whispering to them in their dreams. I could do the same for the Skywatchers on the other side too. Everyone would have all the answers and they wouldn't even know how they got them. Haha, wouldn't that be grand? Your silence is all the approval I need. Off I go. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, Yeah, the reason why, like, like Sky Watchers are important because like some boss, okay, like we have special fate and stuff, like depending on it. Case like for example like Baha, like Behemoth, King Behemoth, right, or something like that. Or like if I'm not mistaken, Ramu's fate will only appear like when it's thundering and stuff. Excuse me, a word if you would be so kind. We of the Crystarium have a request to make of you. Our researchers are planning to enter the Crystal Tower to learn more of its history, but there is a problem. Now, what I am about to reveal is strictly confidential. Were word to get out, panic will spread throughout the citizenry. Our scouts have reported a ferocious beast and bizarre machines roam the hallways. Until we can eliminate these threats, none may enter. Strange ethereal readings have also been detected, and we suspect that the phenomena are linked. The Exarch has ordered us to seek your aid in the making of the tower safe for our researchers to go about in their work. He mentioned that you are better equipped than most to face the dangers that lurk in the tower, though he elected not to go into detail. Is this true? Kinda. Then your prior experience may prove beneficial. Come, let us proceed to the entrance. Later. Gotta deal with Rin first. Probably some kind of okay. I hope the desert creatures don't give you too much trouble on the way here. I doubt they pose any sort of challenge to him. What would that I could say the same with the confidence of whatever fiend may be waiting for us out there. Even if the light that Rin sends turns out to be nothing of consequence, the empty is hardly the most welcoming of all places. Anything that could survive out there is not to be trifled with. Moreover, it should be reiterated that the light-blasted wasteland possessed as a severe threat as any foe as we might face. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon does warrant investigation, though for lack of a precise means of investigation, we must need to rely on Rin's innate ability to guide us. I have formed several hypotheses regarding the nature of the light, but speculation is a poor substitute for first-hand observation. Give plenty time for us to talk about it on the way. Is the Sky Slipper ready, Tancred? Ready to take us wherever and whenever we need to go. Hey, and back again too, maybe, if we ask it nicely. What the hell's that? Though the light had been expunged from Novrun, the ambient ether of the light is still corrupted, dangerously so in fact. The flood of light devastated everything in its wake, the soil, the air, and the water, all rendered incapable of supporting life. This is due to the imbalance that the empty remained utterly inhabitable even a century thereafter. That's why we are taking every possible precaution. Between the atherometers I packed and Rian's unique ability, we should be able to detect and measure any fluctuation in our alignment. According to Crystarium scouts, a few days out there won't affect us to a noticeable degree, but much longer than that, we risk of becoming sin eaters. Since we still don't know how the chocobos and Amaru will fare in empty, we opted for a more mechanical mode of transportation. This comes courtesy of the researcher of the meme, who found it in the Crystal Tower and restored it to working order. I think it's elegant tech. It's quite safe, I promise. The person in charge said he will have parts delivered from the Crystarium should anything break. He seemed quite eager to see what we bring back from the empty, even though I told him we are not hunting for treasure. I'll introduce him if we have time to stop by Mortsurg at some point. Anyway, I think that covers everything. When you're ready to leave, just say the word. I wonder who will we met. Let's go. Reminds a little bit of Akira Toriyama, basically the design of Dragon Ball, the artist. With a name like the Ante, I wasn't expecting much in the way of pleasant scenery, but this is downright depressing. To look at land swallowed by the flood with my own eyes, this is a chilling sight indeed. Aren't you supposed to tell them about their bodies? Approximately 9/10 of this world are as this, a state all but wiped clean. We're enough for the warrior of darkness and Infilia. See? Are you sure you're heading in the right direction? Yes, I'm certain. There's no telling how far away it is though. Nothing for it but to keep going then. Ew. See. You two back there might as well take a nap. I have a feeling we've got a few good moms ahead of us. Let me guess. I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna send something. Right? 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 Oh. We're not. I have to say, it's much larger than I was expecting. And is it sleeping? The empty. No, it's waking up. How'd you know? I don't like the sound of that. Is it a light warden? I don't think so. Instead of being filled with light, it is light. What do you mean? The first Sin Eater. Long have I strived to unravel the mystery surrounding the Blood of Light, to discover what set that terrible cataclysm in motion. Every thread led to the same conclusion, the same single point, which is, or a single being. I have a reason to believe that the entity we see before us is the first Sin Eater, the instigator of the flood, the very foe Mephila vanquished a century ago. She gave everything she had and won. Well, seal her. But this abomination could undo her work. Aye, the possibility cannot be denied. Though it is often said that the destruction and creation are two sides of the same coin. Rain, knowest thou of what I speak? The power to shape reality, to bend the laws of nature, for what was once shadowed and may be forged anew. That's all well and good, but I don't think we should give it a name first. Eden. Utopia in Fae, a most auspicious title. Wait. Now that that's settled, perhaps we should find a spot to set up camp. I even brought up a couple of tents on the off chance, but pitching the damn things is something of a fine art. Does anyone fancy helping me? Wait. This is not a trial? This is not a trial, this is a raid! This is a raid, damn it! I don't want to do a raid now. I don't have the equipment for it. Shit. Wait, where's Crystarium? Seriously though. Oh. From the looks of it. Wait, let me double check. We'll leave it later. I think this one is a trial though. I think. We will leave that one for later. Like, wait, in the middle of nowhere. We'll throw this out first. We'll probably start Eden's quest maybe Wednesday, because I do need like a day or two for me to gain a full set of, you know, of samurais equipment. I take it your preparation are complete. Listen carefully. You are to lead a party of elite troops into the tower and respond to any facilities with lethal force. Once the way is clear, the researcher can begin the expedition. Our main objective is to identify the source and interior disturbances. The tower cannot be considered safe until we do. Should you encounter any opposition beyond our capabilities, you are to withdraw immediately. I wish you the best of luck. The twinning is now accessible. Oh, there's nobody there. Huh? Wait. It's a dungeon. I was expecting I was expecting oops. Wait, not enough? God damn it. Oh, I just remember. I have already bought the set for tank already. One good reason for me to like being a tank is that being a tank would give you, a lot more people will give you recommendation. Tsukamo, your return. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. But of course it wasn't. Go on. Their corporal Aetherus shows signs of instability. By the gods! The possibility never even occurred to me. You should have realized that Taku has been here for like 5-6 years. If you return in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. This but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Krell and Master Matoya to keep our friend's body safe while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of the body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be foretold. Oops. We're going first. I should expect that this will be first. What's my item level again? Oops. Need to lower down the volume. Holy. Where do we go? Let me check. Here, right? Okay. Brent. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's stay here first. Yeah, I'm not used to this. Oh god, our tank, I mean our healer is dying. It's a good thing that I didn't charge though. I wanted to dive. Yeah, the healer's not that good. If I'm the healer, I would always put regen on myself. I mean on the tank. Okay, I'll put a regen on the tank 24/7 and then heal him whenever necessary. Let's go. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I don't need to fear myself dying. The reason why, ouch, because we have all revivers, okay? Because summoners can revive. Okay, come on. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, come on. Oh, come on, come on! Where's the heal, man? I activated all of my... Oh my god. The healer is really weak. Oh god. Like, I activated all of my defense buff, you know? Oh, yeah, shit. Never mind. I didn't notice that. Never mind. I know what to do. I don't like to play a healer, but at least I know how to, you know, like, control it. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, man. Give them some shield. Okay. Come. Take him out. Oh, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Okay, good. Now I'll bring it to the back. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna target him. Everybody. Okay. Okay. Got it. Ah, shit, man. It's my first time being here and I've survived longer than the... Oh, God. I have to heal myself. That's how bad this guy's doing. Oh God, heal myself. Seriously though. Where? Here? Let's go to over there. Wait. What the heck is it there? Where's my heal, goddammit? Where's my heal? Oh, finally. I can see my life drop by like 5,000, 6,000 without any single heal. I was willing to pop my invulnerability though. Okay. Don't worry, I got an idea. Up. Bring it here, damn it! Damn! The healer is really... ねいいじゃねいいじゃねああねいいじゃんthe guys really don't know how to play, man. Like the healer. Ah. Oh, balcony. Wait, no. Alright. If I'm the healer, I think I can do better. Oops. Like he didn't use regen at the, you know, he didn't use regen at all just now. I have to like tell them like, you're level 90, man. You're level 90. I'm level 80. God dang it. That weak. Like, I do have classes that I don't like, but I can somehow like perform at least at the bare minimum, okay? Wait, there's another one. Healer's not there. Regen it. That's like super. I know how to manage my defense buff. Well, it's not that hard actually. Laser blade. Oh, I'm safe. Come near. Up. You're gonna blow up. Whew. You know, when I play other MMOs, right? Okay, like I can see that I'm gonna be like I'm the worst. I'm the worst among all. Okay. Oh shit! I threw out one of my skills. Okay, give it again. That was the. Oh shit. There's not even a single regen throughout the whole fight. Seriously. Throughout the fight, there's not even one regen. Ready? Up. Let's go a bit. Let's go a bit. We can do like another one. Come on. Yeah. This one we should be able to. The guy used holy instead of healing me just now. And then he said that he cannot, keep up with the heal. Of course he cannot keep up with the heal. He keep up using holy. Holy is not like, oh my fucking god. I still have 2 more. Are? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck are these guys? Oh god! These guys are... I have nothing to say about these weak ass. You guys are level 90, man. I'm carrying your ass. Like, I have to heal myself, look at that. The healer keep on spamming holy and didn't run away from the From AoE, oh my god! Wait, what's this? Oh. Is it gonna grow bigger? Yep. Real cannon. Oops. Oh. Defensive array. Damn it. I have to heal myself this game, you know. To heal myself this game, you know. It's a good thing I'm using. Oh. You don't think I'm using Paladin. I had to heal myself. Okay. Oh, it's not me. Uh-oh. Shit. I gotta keep myself. But of course I gotta activate. Oh. No heal. Just 1%. Oh god. I didn't get it. Oh. Ooh. Nice materia. Up until now, I've never met a worse healer than that person just now. Like at first, like, hey, is it really that hard to catch up with the heal? And then like later, I saw like my party bars over here, right? I see like, holy, okay, holy, okay, holy, and my life was like half. When it's like half, you should start thinking of like, okay, I need to heal them. And okay, I was saying holy, holy. It was like, dude, that's 10 fucking seconds where my life is like around half HP. If you don't heal that time, that shows me that you have the ability to heal, but you chose not to heal. And you giving excuse like you can't catch up with the heal, it's a fucking joke. Shit, man. Excellent work. Not only did you reveal the cause of the ethereal fluctuation, and also I found out there's scrappy players. You were able to remove the threat entirely. Thanks to you, the researchers have already completed their preliminary observations. Their findings were somewhat surprising. The Crystal Tower appears not to have been created by Ronkans or any other known civilization. Its origins are veiled in mysteries, much like the Exarch and yourself. Probably elegant. Forgive me, it is not the time for idle speculation. We, however, recovered an artifact. Though its purpose is unclear, it may even be purely decorative. What is it? Have you ever encountered anything like this? Yeah! Yeah. Back in Omega. It's the Omega thing. Has come to carry out our plan. This will be my last recording. With the tower activated and the temporal displacement apparatus online, all that remains is to throw the switch and pray. I'm sorry. I truly am. I wish there was another way. But you're our best chance of success, our only hope. Your gift will allow you to become one with the tower and survive the journey through the time and space. Were our technology as advanced of the elegance, perhaps we could have gone with you. It was, alas, it was not to be. But when you are finally reunited, all of the hardship, all of the sacrifice will have been worth it, I'm sure. Just promise me you'll spare the thought for those who you leave behind. And we'll be thinking of you too, for as long as this world lasts, though I fear it will not be for much longer. Sid, right? Oh, Biggs. This is Biggs, third of his name, 18th president of the Galen Ironworks. Signing off. May the 12 be at your side. Gratia. A person's voice coming from a machine? To be honest, I cannot make head or tail about it. Do you have any idea what was that about? Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. Yes, I can tell that you know more than you're letting on. Very well. I will not begrudge you and your secrets. So one thing was clear, even to me. The people who left the message were facing a great catastrophe. They placed their faith in the Crystal Tower in much the same way we have done since the Flood of Light. Our prayers for salvation were answered when you and the exiled returned the night to us and freed us from the terror of the Sin Eaters. I sense that this was all made possible by those people from a time long forgotten. We should do our utmost to learn more from them. Perhaps the researchers will uncover more of these messages. In any case, you have performed admirably in service of the Crystarium. We may have need of your strength and guidance in days to come. Until then, fare you well. You know, now that I think about it. That's stupid. Okay, give me a moment. Okay. Give me a moment, let me put my stuff in my retainer. Like, since the whole world is filled with light, right? I wonder if they grow like giant, like, you know, giant fruits and vegetables. Because that's what happened in like country that have like, it's like in the northern part of the world, okay, where they get abundant light to some point of the year, like 16 hours, like Alaska. Like, they are able to grow like giant, humongous, like, you know, produce and stuff. Really would like to see that though. What if it's like the plant is like the size of that dome over there? Okay, we're gonna skip this. Basically, we couldn't take this just now. I'm probably gonna suck at them in. It's not as good as this though. Take a look at that. 24. This is... Huh? Oh. Okay. Let's get inside. Crystarium Keep. We just not tried to watch, but then we went inside. It's come on your return. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. But of course it wasn't. Go on. Their corporal aeters show signs of instability. By the gods, the possibility never occurred to me. If you have returned in the hope of that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. Despite a mercy, we have the likes of Mistress Kra and Master Matoya to keep our friends' bodies safe while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told.
失礼。遅くなりました。
あら、サンクレットとリーンも一緒だったのではなくて？
彼らは無の大地に関する調査に注力したいと。急ぎ手が必要な時には呼ぶようことさ
Ah,
れて
they're
おり
probably
ます。
like gonna research the Eden.
確かに彼らが担う調査も重大事だ。今はここに集ったもので問題を検討しよう。
Wow, at least his voice.
さて、皆にはすでに概要を伝えてあるが、あなたが原初世界で聞いたことを改めて報告してもらっても。
Well, you see, your body's rotten.
生命力に揺らぎか。
Probably the
魂であるこちらの私たちには今のところ異常は見られないわね。さりとてこの状態を維持し続けられる確証もない。いずれにせよ帰還方法を真剣に探すべきでしょうね。
あなたにも私の用いた召喚術について一度きちんと説明しておこう。そもそも私は優秀な魔法使いなどではなくてね、大掛かりな術を扱う時にはこの
yeah,
塔の
he
機能と
he used to be
そこに
a
蓄えられた
hunter.
エネルギーを用いているのだ。皆やあなたを呼んだ術も例外ではない。遠い未来で確立され私を第一世界へと送った機能、それを四苦八苦しながら転用した。乱暴な言い方をしてしまえば、世界の壁に対象者だけが通れる穴を開けてこの塔の元へと引っ張ってくるといったものなのだが、あなた以外の皆は想定外の召喚だったため、その穴が完璧には開けられなかったという具合だ。私はもうどんな役目を背負っていても生きることを投げ出さない。あの海の底まで救いに来てくれたあなたに誓って、今回の件だって何が何でも解決法を探してみせる。だがもしそれが間に合わず皆の身に危機が迫るようなことがあれば、当初の方法を選ぶこともためらわないでくれ。いて、
What?
いきなり何を。
Yeah, seriously.
もしの話でも気に食わなかっただけよ。それで生き延びたって、あの人が悲しい顔するなら最低最悪のやり方だわ。
I'm here, by the way. Right next to you.
方々から愛されて大変ね、英雄さん。
はあ。
Ooh.
さあ、そろそろ議論に戻りましょうか。
She didn't go for
まず
full
検
waifu
討すべき
mode
は
though.
私たちのような不完全な転移の事例ではないと思うの。完全な成功例がこの場にいるんだから。ここで注目すべきは、魂と肉体の転移のみならず、装備や持ち物を含む物質を伴い次元の狭間を超えている点よ。テレポに代表される転移魔法では、自己の延長線上に物質を置くことで転移を実現しているの。その際鍵となるのが、これは自分のものであるという認識よ。
なるほど。つまり私たちの魂を彼が自分のものだと認識すれば、原初世界に持ち帰ることができると。
それで済むなら話が早いわね。でもそんな簡単に他人をものだなんて思える？少しでも疑念を抱いた瞬間次元の狭間に放り出されるなんてことだったらさすがに危険すぎよ。
Yep.
アリゼ様の懸念はごもっともでしょう。ですが
So how are we gonna get back?
魂を何らかの物質に収めてしまえば話は別。
The
我らが魔
crystal.
女はそう言いたいのではあり
We
ませ
do
ん
have the
か。
crystal, you know. Like
ならば
just like
白成績
the
が
warrior of
役
light
立
in
つ
this
はず。
world.
あの巻は
Yeah,
もとも
our
と
side.
アシエンの魂を捕らえるため作られたもの。より魂の質量が小さい我々であれば収められて当然です。
And I'll just carry you guys back.
白成績に収められた魂を安全に維持する方法、そして肉体に移し替える方法、この2つを確立できれば原初世界への帰還も叶いましょう。
魂の維持と移し替えか。であれば私からも提案できることがありそうだ。
Ooh.
レイクランドの始まりの湖、その対岸にかつてエルフたちが築いた宮殿があってね。
Elves?
光の反乱の折放棄されたようなのだが、そんな場所を根城とする風変わりな雲母の忍者がいるんだ。かつてフップート王国の王宮にも出入りしていた魔導士で、特に魂に関する研究で知られていたと聞く。ここは忍者殿に知恵を借りてみてはどうだろう。
もちろん反対する気はないけれど、そんなに名高い魔導士が廃墟で隠れて暮らしてるなんてよほどの事情がありそうじゃない？
おそらくその通りだ。私も数十年前に積み食いの対策に関して協力を仰ごうと接触を試みたことがあったのだが、使い魔をけしかけられてまともに交渉すらできなかったよ。どうやら相当な人嫌いらしい。だが気難しいイルメグの妖精たちとも縁を結んだあなた方であれば、あるいはと思ってね。場合によっては荒ごとになるだろうが、ここは一つ忍者殿を訪ねてみようじゃないか。もちろんあなた方さえ良ければだがね。
Okay, so the Grand Cos. Oh, we're gonna. I know it's the Grand Cosmos, but it sounds a bit like Grand Canyon. The Grand Cosmos, that is the palace we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. Whilst our journey thither, I think it's best that I devote my energies to the creation of White Outer Sight by thy leave, of course. The process requires no small amount of time, and should the Numo consent to lend us their aid, we will have need of a suitable vessel ere long. Agreed. Then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Sullen. And do be prepared for a warm reception. Oh. Let's fly over there. Oh my god, there's more quests. It never ends. You know, I finished this one here like before we reach the end of Shadowbringer. Oh god. It just never ends. So I think it'll be in post game for Shadowbringer for at least 2 weeks. Seriously though. The number of like quests is so much, and like I don't really care about them. I just want to like get them all gone. Can you give me a moment? I want to message my friend. As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon our host familiars, and I expect our reception today to be no different, which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. Wait, are we gonna be to a dungeon? I'm sorry, but we are not here to petition for assistance. You can't honestly think barging in looking for a fight is going to persuade them. Actually, I believe Exarch might have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creation. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet with those who could overcome my defenses. As with any true seeker of knowledge, and there is little we can say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they choose to hide themselves from the world. But if we can seize their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. I got a feeling a dungeon is coming up. Weapons drawn it is then. So I must say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all of this. Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoyed the thought of fighting alongside you, all rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower. You both seem to be in high spirits if you ask me. Not that I'm surprised, your moods invariably improve when Scum is around. What exactly are you implying? He averted a calamity, and the light which seems destined to consume him has been extinguished. It's only natural that we're pleased to see him. Well, yes, well, you will have plenty of time to celebrate his good health after we finish here. Of course, let us proceed to the palace. Yep. Seriously, I didn't expect though. Let's equip it. Okay. Let's go in. I'm gonna go with other players. 470. Wow, that was fast. 525. Not bad. 437. Damn it, I really don't have enough slots though. Discard. Discard. Piety, spell speed. I think I'll eat that one. The one that have the most. I thought we were gonna go in and guns blazing. Ew. Okay. Huh. I have no idea. Oh. Now that's a surprise. Is there anything more? Okay. Here, right? Yeah, that thing's gonna wake up, right? Knew it! Okay, reduce it by half. Now this is how a healer is supposed to act. Like, you don't need to heal me 24 hours, okay? But just make sure that you know, do your bare minimum. Like, the guy just now, the guy just now, attacked as well. There we go. It looks like he's gotta be over here. Come on. Oopsie. There we go. Up, a boss. Come on, Seeker of Solitude. Huh, I can't target the broom yet. Huh. What's happening to the broom? Come on. Uh-oh. Okay. Upsie. Upsie. I got hit one. Okay. Okay. It's quite big though. Okay, it seems like we're gonna go over here. Oh, that was fast. And... Whoop. Got it. Ooh, that's a big one. Seriously, that was a big one. A bit more. Huh. Okay, come on. Oopsie. Uh-oh. Let me attack. Let me attack. Ah, damn it. Where's my... Die. Okay, another boss. Lian and Sif. Come on. Ode to Lost Love. Direct Seedling. Oopsie. Oh. Oh, we have to take the seed? What do we do with it? Oh. Drop it? Ode to Far Wind. Up. Ode to Lost Love. direct seat link again. We gotta pick it up. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Never mind, never mind. I'll be here. Good. Huh. Oh. We take this one down here? Or what? I think we should. Oh, they look big. Die. Any more? Is it here? Yay! Wait, just this? Is it here? Wait, I don't know where to go. Seriously. Oh. Blast them all to death. I don't see any doors opening though. Ah, I was right. It was here. There's something gonna pop up in this room, right? Told you! Oh, the guy that... okay. Let's see. Oops. I'm binded. Never mind. Oh, more. I didn't know about this. Well, I've never been here, so... It's just the three of them, right? They're fitting bird. Is it here? Huh. Oh, let's go. Again? The same guy? Eh, you have sullied these halls long enough. Come, Lugus. I'll guess yet one for company. Who's Lugus? Ifrit? Oh, it's not. Insatiable flame. Lugus. Oh. Go. Come. Scorching left. Otherworldly. Oh. What does it do? Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Ooh. Oh, we gotta burn down the piano and stuff. Fire domain. First me. Okay, gonna attack me first. Okay. Gonna go for him. Okay, okay. Calling blade. Wait, behind him. I don't know what does it do. What should I do with the chandelier? Oh, we should not. Ah, okay, okay, got it, got it. Oh, so this one, do you have to like blow them up? Ah, okay, okay, I got it, I got it, I got it. My mistake. So blue bring it to. Oh. Okay, blue bring it to. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Suppose we gotta jump to him, right? Oh, I like this. This kind of boss. Like, there's some mechanic to it that you need to, like, think. They will hate. I gotta bring it away. Okay. Calling blade. This one I'm not sure. But it's not gonna attack in front, right? Scorching left, 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 left. Oh, did he hit? Die. Woo! Oh, thank you for telling me that, Derek. Okay. Basically what I've been doing is that recording my main quest journey. Oof. Oh, everybody left except me. Oh well. Alright, at least I got one. New mall. Oh yeah, we were looking for a new mall. Is this him?
宮殿に住まいしいいんじゃん。 エークラグ殿とお見受けする。あなたにとって我々は招かれざる客なのだろう。少々手荒な歓迎を受けたもので無礼を承知ながら全力で応じさせていただいた。だが戦いは本意ではない。私たちは助力をお願いすべく訪ねてきたのだから。
お願いだと。
そう、私の仲間たちの命を救うため長年にわたり魂の研究をしてきたあなたの知恵をお借りしたい。そのお願いに来たのだ。
お願い。なんとも抗
Yeah,
いがたき
they
甘美な響き。
Numo can't resist, you
その
know.
言葉を投げかけられたくないがゆえに、こうして人里離れた廃墟に移り住んだというに。いや、ダメだダメだ。わしは人の悪意に絶望し、生涯お願いなど聞かぬと心に誓ったのだ。
対価の収集語る猛族が取引を拒むからには相応の理由が終わりなのでしょう。ですが重ねてお願いさせていただきたい。私を含めて幾人もの命が関わる事案なのです。どうか話だけでも聞いてはいただけないでしょうか。
Basically, please, I beg of thee, and all of those kind of words. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Huh? What?
話だけ。本当に話を聞くだけ。それくらいなら。いや、やっぱりダメだ。誓いを立てたのだ。よりにもよってお前たちはわしの知恵を求めているのだろう。かつてわしが裏切り者の宮廷魔導士に知恵を貸したばかりに多くの犠牲が出たのだ。お前たちはあの恐ろしい事件を知らないからやすやすと知恵を借りたいなどと言え
I
る
know
の
what
だ。
happened. Brandon? You mean the magical plague of Voibert?
なんとあの事件を知っておったか。だがわしは知恵を貸したばかりにあの男は魔物化の魔法を完成させたのだぞ。その忌まわしい知恵を借りたいと申すのか。
We're not asking to do that, though.
よかろう。いいか、ちょっと話を聞くだけだぞ。相応の対価を必ず支払うのだぞ。
Let me guess. A year worth of petting?
釣り合いの取れた対価を支払うと約束しよう。それではぜひ私たちと共にクリスタリウムへ。少々込み入った事情となるが話を聞いていただきたい。
Okay, let's... Oh. There you are. The others have gone ahead to Crystal Tower with Big Luke. For the record, I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating with them. I have ever sought to convince, not compel, yet I cannot deny that part of me is glad Udyanger shared his knowledge of the new world with us. Had he not, Bagrook wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. To keep our guests waiting would only add insult to injury. Duh, duh. You may enter Grand Cosmos to trust interface. Okay. We mustn't dally here any longer, Gamo. If Big Luke is to hear the truth of our travails in the first, you all must be. You of all people should be present. Okay. Okay. Before that, let me just queue up. It's just Zorvon I have a little bit of reservation about it. How much I have? 500. Let's get one piece. Wait, where's the sundry? Oh. Moen. Where's Samurai? Put this in. Desynthesize this. I think I should go and put my stuff inside first. 101. I think this one we can throw, sell it, put this in, and this one we can sell it as well. Bye bye. Crystarium Gatekeep. So like this new world have the ability to like know the secret of some soul crafting, right? To put the ether inside to put a soul into a white aura site. Yo.
まさかお主たちが夜に闇を取り戻していたとは。それに加えて異界からの来訪者だと。
古の時代に分かたれた13の共造世界、そして過去7度発生した霊災による世界の統合。これまで語った言葉に嘘偽りはないと誓おう。とはいえそう簡単に信じられる事柄でもあるまい。ただ魂について長年にわたり研究してこられたあなたなら、彼らの魂がこの世界のものと根本的に異なることがお分かりになるのではあるまいか。
確かにざれ言と退けたくなる話だが、なるほど。よくよく注意して観察してみれば、魂の濃さも尋常でなく、肉体を持っておらぬこともわかる。
So like, they are just basically like manifestation of soul.
こちらの御人は一段と濃い魂をお持ちだ。
Oh, he said it. We have a very strong
肉体も
soul.
仮初めのものではなく本物であろう。
Because we merge ourselves with the first Ardbird, the first Warrior of Light, you know, Ardbird and us, like 2 in 1, okay? But I bet that if you know, if Backlook was able to like look into let's say, you know, Emmet Selk and the other original, they say like, wow, this is like their soul is like very very amazing, because originals, okay, basically it's like where it originates, okay, like all 14 souls supposed to be, you know, in one.
繰り返すが、彼ら異界からの来訪者の協力なくしてこの世界に世闇を取り戻すことはできなかった。その恩に報いるためにも、是が非でも無事に元の世界へと帰還させたい。どうかご助力願えないだろうか。
話を聞くだけのことに対価を求めはしたが、今聞いた情報だけでも十分すぎるほどの価値があろう。何より
Yeah, I just noticed.
光に覆われた空に闇を取り戻してくれたというなら、なるほど、確かに恩に報いるのが筋というもの。
I think like I can hear my keyboard tapping.
我が知恵でよければ喜んでお貸ししよう。ただし老いぼれゆえに新たな研究を始めるとなると一人ではいかんともしがたい。
I'll leave it to Alphanaut.
調査やら実験やらで手を借りることになるが構わんな。
Alphanaut will be doing the assisting. Alize will be the
もちろんです。
the guinea pig.
これは私たち自身の問題。当然手となり足となり働かせていただきましょう。
Okay, what now? You have spun quite a tale, but tell me, have you given any thought as to how you might return to your world? I think you wish to stay here, I think. White Arosite, you say? An interesting proposition, but one which fails to account for the present state of your souls. And that is, they have become highly charged, likely as a consequence of having maintained tangible form for so long. In such an energetic, unstable state, there's no telling what may happen to their soul within the outside. They could very well be immutable to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Then would it be possible to force our souls in a state of dormancy prior to transference? In theory, yes, but the soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. That sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain a corporal form, your soul constantly draws ether from your surrounding. This process must be halted, and the resulting surfeit of ether removed. So how do they take out that ether? Your minds will ultimately be separated from the full body of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which will be rectified upon your return home. So, coma? leaving lifeless husks, like those poor souls at the inn at Journey's Head, corrupted by the Sin Eaters. Their ether made stagnant by the light. Corrupted? Stagnant? May I see these unfortunate individuals? Why? Do you think he might be able to help them? I might or I might not, but I shan't know until I have seen their condition firsthand. Then I will be glad to take you to them, on the understanding that you won't do anything which might increase their suffering. It was my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. I see no need for us to accompany you. While you escort our guests to the inn, I will assist Uryanga in creating the requisite aura site. I believe my talents would be better applied to the endeavor as well. Might I leave the three of you to assist back Luke as necessary? Why me? Let us make to armor rank then. Ah, look at that. 100. Okay, back Luke. So this is Halric, is it? Yes, his etheric balance leads perilously towards the light. Towards stasis. What do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? The same as all poor souls corrupted by the ether. You will become a sin eater. You don't know that we defeated the wardens and banished the light from the night sky. Halric was completely unresponsive before, but now then perhaps there is yet hope. If I may, there is a treatment I wish to administer to the patient. I got a bad feeling about this. What sort of treatment? In the course of my studies of soul, I once created a tonic which could temporarily stimulate the ether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used by the Knights of Voivert. Then for far darker purposes. Lest it fall into the wrong hands, I swore never to make of it, but for their sakes, I will break that oath. It's not like to reverse the stagnation, mind you, but it should offer some measure of relief. Treat the patient. Here. Tottenham stares blankly at you. It would seem the tonic had no effect. Huh? What is this? Warm I feel in my chest. Ah, it worked on him. Lastly. Boing. I feel warm. My legs, they don't feel as heavy. Where's my samurai? There we go. Now then, have you noticed any change in the patients? A notable rise in body temperature and increased motor function, in most of the patients at least. The more severely afflicted shows no response. As I feared then. This true that the restoration of night and the corrupting influence of light will no longer grow. And yes, the body will naturally return to the equilibrium given time. But this holds true only for the corporal ether. Their incorporeal ether, that is the soul, is not so easily mended. Which is why those in the later stage of corruption like Helric appear to be unaffected by a tonic. Precisely. The boy's soul is too far gone, his mind held together by the finest of threads. There is a chance he may one day recover, of course, but it could take years, decades even. By the gods, he could wake to find himself an old man. A fine reward for his persistence, the opportunity to mourn the life he never had a chance to live. In that case, I do feel like it's better to off him off here. Look, I realize this is not why we petitioned your aid, but do you think we could possibly find a way to hasten your recovery? Maybe. Nor do I think it's impossible that in treating them we might learn something of relevance to your own predicament. Money. Dun dun. Big lug. Backlog. Big lug. I suspect the Crystal Exarch has told you of my past, that I was once a mage of royal court of Voivert, and that soulcraft was my field of study. The tonic I administered to the patient here is one of the fruits of my labors. I hope to do great things for the kingdom, but was taken advantage of. But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague the like of which none had ever seen. In the hands of unscrupulous man, what should have been my greatest triumph instead became my greatest shame. And now you have a chance to redeem yourself. That I do. A comforting thought indeed. Okay, but let us return to the task at hand. Okay, do you think it can be done? Were the skies ablaze with primordial light, I would call it an exercise in futility, but now we may have a chance. The method I have in mind will entail conjuring of a familiar. They are able to amplify the energy poured into them, making them a perfect conduit for aether revitalizing magic we will ultimately employ. If you are about to launch into a lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plan, don't bother. I'd rather get on doing whatever it is need to be done if it's all the same to you. Whatever aegis you need procured or spells invoked, I'll do it. I admire your spirit. Very well, your first task will be to gather the necessary materials. The purest water and finest of clays, as well as a fey lantern brimming with pixie magic. If you're convinced with the resulting familiar could help the patients, fine. Alphanot, the water and clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what you have to do to get the lantern. You don't mean... The pixies took a liking to us before. If we humor them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us. Fine, we'll pay a visit to Ilmeg. So I never thought you would be the one to suggest going back there. Well, that's how much you care about them. I'm impressed you've been there at all, let alone befriended the Fey folk. Oh, while you're about it, seek out the Numo Fly Any. They'll be able to supply you with the water suitable for our needs. Right, let's get over with this, shall we? There still remains the matter of the clay. May I prevail upon you to find it? Clay from Amarang will be the best. Know anyone who might be able to assist us? Twine? I think Twine is better. Ah yes, they'll be able to point you to the right direction, I'm sure. While you and the twins are occupied, I'll see if there's aught else I can learn from the stagnation which afflicts the people here. Excuse me. Where is it? Ah, over there. I know there's a lookup point over there, but I'll do it later. Oh, Magnus. Gamo, well, what a coincidence. You've come at a good time. We've just got this moment finished repairing the Talos and the trolley you lot took to Nabaharang. The trolley was no trouble, but the Talos would have been another matter had we not had a visit from Master Chai. He offered us a share of leftover building material from the Daedalus stonework, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. Clever man that Chai knows. He seemed pretty keen on the ideas I had for putting the giant Talos to work. And that is like a giant trolley, but Magnus still refuses to see all the good we could do with it. Yeah, what can we do with it? You're entitled to your dreams, Jarek, but that doesn't mean you can go caressing our guests with them. Master Chai was just being polite. And something tells me Scummer didn't come all this way to talk about trolley. What is it you need, friend? I need clay. Good clay. Well, look no further. If anyone can find you some quality clay, it's us. Seriously? Saying that, it isn't exactly our commodity nowadays, but there must be some lurking or somewhere or other, waiting to be dug up. If I'm not mistaken, there was a time when they used to take clay from Mount Biran mines to make adobe brick. Place is swarming with coyotes now, but if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than look there. Okay, so over there. For the good of the soul. So here, then we turn left. I haven't unlocked flying in this area yet. I've only done this one. I'm gonna go to the inn later on. I'll tell the truth. My throat hurts a little bit. I think I'm gonna end the stream like in an hour or two, like to heal my throat. But I do want to like go to after this when we found a good time. I want to take the trials. Okay. Over there. Okay, let's pick it up. Okay, up. That's another one. Come on. Dang. Let me see. Huh. Oh, last one here. Good for the soul? Okay, we can go back. There we go. The twins have returned, and in one piece at that. I was convinced the pixies would turn at least one of them into a garden ornament, but no. You have the clay, I take it. Here. Wonderful. We need but to combine the clay and with water, and heat the mixture with a Fey lantern. After that, it will just be a simple matter of settling upon a suitable form, performing the necessary incantation. Back, look, I have a question. In the event that we had need of this spell and you weren't around, would it be possible to perform the incantation? Assuming they possess the requisite skill, yes. Hallrick and the others have suffered so much. I swore to do everything in my power to save them. If there's a chance this spell could do that, I'll be the one to invoke it. Mayhap you should be the one to do so. A deep understanding of the subject's physical state, combined with a strong desire to help them, can drastically increase the magic's effect, and you are plainly more familiar with these people than I am. I dare say there are few in all of Novaram more dedicated to find a cure. Is that not so, Scammer? Absolutely, she's the best woman for the job. Is she gonna blush? I give it my all. For Hallrick, for Tesleen. Tesleen! Then we are all familiar with, then we are all of her mind on the matter. Alize will be the one to conjure up the familiar.
それでは始めるぞ。
Go.
これまで集めてきた素材をすべて砕いて混ぜ込んだ粘土は用意できておるな。よかろう。ではそれを豚の形にこねてみせよ。
Wait, what?
とびきり可愛く。
Why?
わかったわ。
Seriously, why though?
「できたわよ。
What the fuck? Okay.
アリゼ、君の作品は昔から独創的。
Yep.
ちょっとそこ笑うんじゃないわよ。
Well, it's the truth.
よいよい。出来の良し悪しは関係ない。この潰れたプリンのような代物を術者であるお主がとびきり可愛い豚であると認識できておればいいのだ。全くフォローになってないんだけど。 良いかね。魔法とは空想を現実へと変換する術のことだ。それゆえ術者の認識が重要となる。イメージさえ強固であれば見た目に惑わされる必要はない。よくよく覚えておくのだぞ。
So basically, what you think is what you get.
さあ、教えた通りの術式で粘土の豚に魔力を注ぐのだ。
What? Is it gonna work?
豚は飛ばず、土は起きず、命分かたれぬのが断りなれど、我が生命の力よ、今ひととき断りより離れ、空飛ぶ豚とならん。
What the fuck? Huh? Huh?
なかなかの出来ではないか。ではこの使い魔を用いてハルリクトやらの魂の活性化を執り行うぞ。
Oh.
さあ、患者をここへ。
You think it'll work? You think it'll work?
さて、アリゼよ。お主が作った使い魔にはすでに魂を活性化させる一種の強化魔法が備わっている。
How
あ
does
とは
this?
自身の魔力を注ぎ込みながら心に決めた使い魔の名を呼んでやるだけだ。
How does this work? That's
この
what.
子の名前。うん、決めたわ。やってみる。
What?
行きなさい、アンジェロ。
Huh? Angelo? Are we gonna shoot him like a bazooka? Well, at least he's responding. He's...
母さん、僕。
Ah. Oh, shit. I wonder if she's feel guilty about Tesleen. Wait, he. How is he big look? Did it work? I believe it did. You and your fledgling familiar had done well. If my eyes do not deceive me, a hint of color has returned to his soul. Gods, I would jump for joy if I weren't so exhausted. We're so close now, Helric. As you are even now in the process of discovering, this magic asks much of the invoker. What may you have not realized is that the same is also the truth of the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have utmost confidence that the boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of his stagnant soul has been most enlightening. I'll need time to put my theories into proof, but I believe I can fashion a spell to produce an opposite effect, that is to induce stagnation, thus enabling our safe transport back to the source via our side. The thought occurred to me about this treatment. Big looks when the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separated from the body, that a person becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Does that not sound like some of the tempered back in the source? Not really. It is the fate of most tempered to become slave to primals, save in handful of cases. Or am I missing something? If I can master this technique, the art of revitalizing the soul, I know of at least one in the source who could desperately use such treatment. Ah, the Gabu. Exactly. His condition is uncannily similar to Halric, is it not? The only difference is being that his soul was suffused with Earth-expected ether instead of light. It follows that if his soul is subjected to similar kind of stagnation, there may be a chance we can save him, right? Maybe. Forgive me, who is this Gabu fellow who you speak of? He's a Mord. His condition does sound similar, yet there is much more about the soul that remains unknown even to me. I say this not to discourage you, you understand, but to remind you that this is delicate work we do here. Work requires patience. Of course, as long as there is hope for the patients here, I'll devote whatever time is needed to see this through. But I refuse to spend that time in idleness. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here with Angelo and continue with their treatment. The two of you should return to Crystarium with Big Look and see if you can make some headway with their newly posited theories. And would tell you to rest first, but I see you are not yet convinced. Ah, the fires of youth. Let's return to the Crystarium then. Finally, I found you. Huh? What are you doing here? Kaishir. Thank you. There's trouble in Yulmore. Lady Chai is beside herself, sighing, pacing the whole lot. Near enough begged me to go and find you. Sighing and pacing, you say? It must be urgent. I take it I'll be returned to Crystarium alone then. Go on then. It's not as if I have anything to do for you to do. Thank you, Big Look. Sorry for bothering you and all that, but she said the future of Ilmore is at stake. I got a feeling it's gonna be like a stupid one. Got a feeling. Lady Chai's up in the parlor. Best not keep her waiting, eh? Ilmore. Well, not here seems to be out of the ordinary, though I do not see Lady Chai anywhere. Probably pacing around outside again, staring to the distance and all, sighing. Strange, let's see if we can find her and discover the source of her distress. Ah, over there. Please voice. Please be voice. Arafina-chan!
二人とも来てくれたのね。カイシルちゃん、よくやってくれたわ。
ドゥリア夫人、一体どうしたというのです？
ああ、もう私どうしたらいいかわからないの。一人で本当に心細くて。
一人？確かに旦那様の姿が見えないようです
Yeah,
ね。
I can't see him.
そうなのよ。あの人が私を置いて出て行ってしまったの。
He went and left me.
なんですって？一体なぜそんなことに？
I don't think it's NTR though. It's just like he find the passion is, working
それ
again.
がアルフィノちゃんはしばらくユールモアに残ってくれていたから知っているとは思うのだけれど、あれから私たち自由市民が集まってユールモアの新しい元首を選ぼうとしていたの。
I think that he will be a good leader though.
バウスリーの後任を決めるため選挙を実施する計画でしたね。
He ran away
え
because of that.
え、でも誰も立候補する人がいなかったの。
And
私
they
たち自由市民は怠惰な時間を過ごしすぎたわ。我が身の振る舞いを正すだけで精一杯なのに、混乱した国を率いようという人はいなかったのね。
Yep.
それで自由に投票しようということになって、結果選ばれたのがうちの旦那様だったの。
チャイヌズ殿は巨大タロースの件でも見事にリーダーシップを発揮しておられました。
Yep.
適任のように思えますが。
私もそう思ったわ。彼はダイダロス社を率いていた立派な人だもの。だから私、選ばれた時に背中を押すようなことを言ったの。きっとそれがいけなかったのね。あの人、その時を最後に姿を消してしまったんだから。
望まぬ大役に推挙され、重圧に耐えきれず失踪したと。ドゥリア夫人、どうか顔を上げてください。
Probably he's hiding somewhere in a
私
closet.
は旦那様が愛するあなたを捨ておいて逃げてしまうような人物には思えません。きっと理由あっての一時的な外出でありましょう。
本当？アルフィノちゃん。あなたもそう思う？
I don't know, but whatever it is, he won't plan.
聞いての通りです、ドリア夫人。チャイヌズ殿が誰よりもあなたを愛していたことはここにいる全員が知っているのです。
He's probably hiding,
旦那様の
not
ことは
plan.
私が探し出してみせますので、どうか気を強くお持ちになってお待ちください。
ありがとう、アルフィノちゃん。あなたたちを呼んできてもらって正解だったわ。私、パーラーのいつもの席であの人の帰りを待っているわね。
Aren't you gonna help? That's your husband, though. At least move around a little bit. Seriously, though, she should move around a little bit to help us find. Oh well. Since now I just know it, maybe I can try going for some Stormblood one. Oh. It makes no sense Master Chai would have left without a word. But even if he had, he would not have done so unobserved. Someone here must have seen something, I'm sure of it. We should split up and inquire as to whether anyone saw him leave, or failing that, if they have any idea he might have gone. I'll meet you at the Glory Gate to compare notes later on. Glory Gate. I could never stop laughing at that. You know. Glory Gate. Sounds, you know. Moen. Master Chai? Ah yes, I spoke with him recently, though I recall he was in a rather dour mood, concerned about even more neglect of industry, you see. With Lord Valtteri apparently inexhaustible stores of meal, and no great need for money, it's little wonder our business were all but forgotten under his rule. But I assure Master Chai that Boutiques of Splendors will do all it can to contribute to the revival of the trade here in Ilmore. Which seemed to satisfy him. He took his leave soon after. Yeah, I think he's like finding a way to like stimulate the economy, maybe? Buttress. Understory first. Wait. Buttress. Oh. Glory Gate. Wait, Glory Gate supposed to be last. Over here. I recall a man fitting up the description, asked to speak with the poor buggers lately from the right. Said he wanted to know the state of things in the derelicts, and you can be sure we gave him an earful, like of food, medicine, clothing, and there was plenty to tell. We hunt high and low whatever we can scavenge, and it's barely enough to fill our bellies. But folk here don't want to survive, they want to thrive. When we heard that, he started mumbling to himself, something about finding us work, I think. Fair play to him, though not content with having his ear chewed about the derelict, he asked about the other settlements and all. After that, I can't really say. Looks like he headed for Gate Town when I last saw him. Okay. I guess it's not really much of a change though. Withdraw. There we go. Oh, it's 6. That means it's 7 in Japan. Glory Gate. Looking for Master Chai, are you? Is something amiss? When I last saw him, he seemed ready to collapse from exhaustion. I insisted he rest and catch his breath, and we talked for a while about his concern over the city defense among other things. He made more a few valid points. Many of our men are still recovering after a confrontation with Lord Valtteri, and finding General Ranjit in a heap in the middle of the plaza shook us all to the core. The man commanded no small amount of loyalty, and somehow longest-serving soldier seemed lost without him. Indeed, a number of them left. Not that we blame you, of course. Without you and yours, we would still be blinded to the error of our ways. Anyway, funding permitting, I propose replenishing our ranks with the volunteers from Derelicts and Gate Town. We have a duty to protect not only Ilmore, you see, but the surrounding region of Kaluja as well. And I, for one, would welcome as any man or woman willing to take up arms for that cause. Indeed, I told him as much, and he seemed relieved to hear it. I was on that note that we parted ways. He headed outside as I recall. Okay, he just went outside to like recruit people. I didn't expect it to be like this, you know, to be this assertive. Ah, there you are. How did you fare? Have you looked at anything which might offer a clue to Master Chai's whereabouts? Interesting. He apparently paid a visit to Queen Bee as well. They discussed the possibility of granting admission to customers from outside Yulmore, an idea to which the proprietor was surprisingly receptive. Sounds like you got a big plan for the place. Yulmore, I mean, not the Bee. Perhaps the question remains, where did he go after leaving the city? Outside. All we know for certain, Master Chai has shown great concern not only for Yulmore, but the surrounding settlement. It seems logical then that having consulted with those within the city walls, he would wish to do the same to those without. So, if you still make inquiries right, I'll do so likewise in Stilltide. Daytime, I'll leave it to you, Kaishir. Fair enough. Where should we meet when we finish? Well, top rank would seem to be his next most likely destination. Then we should convene there. With any luck, any one of us will have stumbled upon him by then. If not, we will be well situated to continue our search. Oh, I think my throat is saying, yeah, you need to rest. If I find a good spot to, you know, a good point for me to like rest, I think like that's where I'll end the stream. My throat. Taste a lot. No, the name does not ring any bells, but there was a rather dapper-looking Mistle gentleman here not long ago. He wanted to talk about a relationship between Wright and Yulmore, or rather the lack of them. We lost great many people to the premises of Miol and the chancel of lavish life among the free. And Valtteri thought to take even more from us, conscripting the few able-bodied men we were able to guard his paradise. I did not tell you what happened when the Saint Eaters came. Such things are hard to forgive. But Valtteri is gone now. We are curious to see what will become of Yulmore in his absence. That's what I told your friend, Chai Nels, was it? And I'm sure the others said the same. Not that he wanted to hear, I suppose, because he left soon after, and that was that. Okay. Speak Alpha Knot. Gotta get to the lift. Oh. Need to take this guy down. There we go. Oh, we need to take down 2 more. One more. Okay, we got from that. For the people. Wait, do we have moogles in the first? I don't remember though. Top floor, please. Okay, Alphanaut. So he paid a visit to both Wright and Geektown, did he? I see. Kaishir and I glean much the same. He seemed determined to salvage what goodwill might yet remain among the settlements in Fallujah. The only likely place he has left to go being Amity. Come, if we're quick, we might yet catch up with him. Seriously though, nobody's queuing up. Well, today's been a pretty good day for me, as you know, because I took the day off. Defective Talos. Why is it defective though? There he is. Kamu, Alphanaut, Kaishir, what are you doing here? We might ask you the same, Master Chai. We have been looking for all over for you. Looking for me? Whatever for? Lady Chai has been nigh inconsolable in your absence. She claims you disappeared without so much as a word and bade us return you to her side. What in the blaze are you talking about? I left a letter in our chamber. I suppose she could have overlooked it. And when she gets an idea into her head, I can only apologize. Okay, no harm done, Master Chai. But since we are here, might I ask what compelled you to come this way? We were told that you have been elected mayor, and from what we've gathered from all the nearby villages, you have been inquiring about the people's grievances. I assume the office? No, let's not jump into conclusions. I did seek to learn about the problem faced by the people of Kaluja, that much is true, but I'm not by no means... Tackling our many challenges will require resources, and until I have secured them, it would not be right to assume the role of mayor. I see. And you believe said resources can be found here? Indeed, the people's grievances are many, but in the course of my inquiries, I have already met with several individuals willing to lend their aid in addressing them. However, there remains one individual crucial to my plans, a man whose counsel might yet make a mayor of me. With respect, such forethought is in itself proof of your suitability. The city needs you, Master Chai, and I'm certain this man whom you speak of, whoever he may be, will reach the same conclusion. For what little it is worth, we will vouch for you should he require convincing. Let me guess, it's the gnomes guy. We believe in you, Master Chai. I don't know what to say. You don't need to say anything. You got your action to speak for you. For as long as I can remember, all I wanted was to make it into Ilmore, but that dream's gone now. Burst like a bubble, or boil more light. Anyway, outside of repaying Master Alphanaut, I haven't had a clue of what to do with myself. Spent most days in a daze. But you've been running up and down trying to find a way to fix the mess for everyone. And... Okay. I reckon you can do it. You got this slot up to Mount Gold, did you? How hard could mayoring be? You're going to steer Yulmore to a better future. I know it. And I want to help. Properly help. Do something that makes the difference. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll work it out on the way. If you let me come, that is. You give me entirely too much credit, the lot of you, but I can't deny it gives me heart. Come then, let us press on together. Thank you, Master Chai. But we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. Yulmore needs more than a man with good intention, which is why I'm here. To find one with the experience needed to see the city thrive. Who is this man exactly, and are you sure that he's here in Amity? Rendon is his name, and yes he is, or was. I had scarcely begun to explain myself when he decided his time was better spent elsewhere. He served as chief advisor to Valtry's father when he was in office. If Ranjit was the mayor's right hand, one might say Rendon was the left, and between them, they kept Yulmore on the road to prosperity. The city needs more than a mere man of business, which is why I must find him. But even if you do, what makes you think he will listen? Before giving chase, might it not be wise to speak with those who know him here in Amity? They may be able to shed some light on his reason for rejecting your overtures out of hand. I suppose that makes sense. Perhaps we should start with Tristol then. As I recall, he made a rather favorable impression on him. I'm certain he would be able to talk to us. Okay. Greetings, friend, and you too, Master Chai. I presume you are here to ask about Rendon? I couldn't help overhearing your earlier exchange. Yes, well, Valtry is gone. Yulmore wants for a leader. Should no one rise to the challenge, the city should very well collapse. I came here seeking Rendon's counsel in the hope that we could build a better Yulmore together. And that is still my wish, but given how abominable you were mistreated here, I will quite understand if you choose not to help. Worry not, Master Chai. I bear no grudge against you or the people of Yulmore, and I will not see you suffer for Valtry's villainy. As for no doubt gathered from your meeting earlier, Rendon can be rather uncompromising. He has his own principles, you see, and little patience for anyone he deems less committed to their own. Your desire to right the wrongs of your past, of Yulmore's past, is quite admirable, but I fear the guilt you bear on the city's behalf works against you. I can see in your eye, in the way you carry yourself. It goes without saying he sees it as well. You must let those feelings go, Master Chai. Be more assertive, commit to this course, and prove to him Yulmore has the resolve to change. The resolve to change. I believe he was heading towards Pit 8 when he left. If you plan to go and speak with him, I suggest you will be firm and clear with your intentions. Very well, to Pit 8 we shall go, and we will not take no for an answer. Nay, not even a maybe. Okay, over there. Pit 8. One 1-0. After we finish this quest line, I want to go and do my, to find the trials. Ah, come on. There we go.
誰かと思えばまたお前か。しかもゾロゾロと連れだって一人で説得できぬと見て助っ人でも呼んできたか。
Ooh, he's smart. Very good.
呼んだわけではないが、確かに彼らは助っ人だ。いや、正確には手助けをしてくれた恩人だ。彼らはドンバウスリーの下でダミンを貪ってきた私たちを目覚めさせてくれた闇の戦士たちなのだ。
ほう、闇の戦士とな。
The warrior of darkness.
だがしかし、いつまでも恩人の優しさに甘え助力を受け続けるわけにはいかん。それではバウスリーの力に頼り全てを任せきりにしていた頃と大差がない。彼らは助っ人ではなく立ち会い人と考えていただきたい。
チャイヌズ殿。
殊勝な心がけだが、さてな。私は己を官僚であると規定してきた。民のため、国のため、政を司る者に対して助言を行い、その方針を最善の方法で実現すべく働いてきた自負がある。だがそれは理想を共有できればこそ、民が、国が、指導者が理想とする楽園とやらに共感できなくなったがゆえに、私はユールモアから去ったのだ。チャイヌズとか言ったか。バウスリーの下で奔放な生活を送ってきた貴様がいかなる国を築かんとするというのだ。
その問いに一言をもって応じるほどの答えを私はまだ見出せてはいない。だが私はいかなる国を築くのかを市民が語れる国を作りたい。積み食いの脅威に怯えて暮らす世界で、私を含め多くの者が身の安全と食料を求めてユールモアに集ってきた。一芸を持ち身の振り方を決められる労役市民はともかく、町の周辺に住まう者たちは食料の配給を断たれ、今日明日を生き延びることに必死だ。自由市民に至ってはもっとひどい。未だ酒や快楽に溺れ、現実から目を背け続ける者も少なくない。
Yeah, because like now they still have some supply.
今のままでは早々に富を食い潰す者も現れるだろう。私が元首となれば、その権限を持ってかつて国に差し出された財産の再分配を行うつもりだ。
He's gonna like
貧者であれ不者であれ、このような状態では国の未来など語れようものか。食料の早急な確保、周辺集落との関係改善、崩壊した産業の再建に他地域との連携強化。課題はまさに山積みだ。私は政治家でも国王でもない。ダイダロス社の跡取り、起業家だ。
I'm just the inheritor of the Daedalus Stoneworks, an entrepreneur.
そんな私にできることは、問題を分析し、改善案を企画し、収益を上げて部下を食わせること。
This is like exactly like how
レンデン殿、
entrepreneur that uses
国の理想を思い描き、
expertise to
祭りごとに
in a
手を挙げら
politics
れるように
setting.
なるまで、どうか
力を貸していただきたい。
待っていたぞ。
いかなる国を築くのかを民が語れる国か。
A country that will be talked about by the people.
悪くない方針だ。チャイヌズよ、お前が一時とはいえ国政を担うにふさわしい器か試させてもらうとしよう。
Ah, come on.
何をすればいい？
What should I do?
今ユールモアが抱える問題の一つを解決してもらう。そうでなければ改革など夢のまた夢、誰もお前については来ないだろうからな。
What is it? What does he have in mind? Ouch. China's. Right then, is there a particular issue that you have me resolve? You seem to have conducted an assessment of the problem. Gilmore now faces. I assume you will agree, therefore, that the matter of dwindling food stores is the most pressing. Meal being neither a desirable nor a sustainable option. I assume alternative foodstuff are now required to fill in the void. And the man who hungers is not like the man to contribute to the society, save violence perhaps. So tell me, how do you propose to solve this problem? Give me a satisfactory answer and I'll consider offering you my counsel. Start farming again? And trade with like a combination of measures would seem to be in order. One is to address the immediate issue of supply, and another that of production. Go on. For the present, Ilmore's coffers can be used to purchase food from our neighbors. This would afford us time to address the underlying problem that affects us all. The long-standing neglect of agriculture. The villages that once served as source of trade and foodstuff must be repopulated, their means of production restored. This assumes, of course, that we can rekindle the relationship with our neighbors, guarantee security and stability in the region, and most importantly, find people willing to leave the city and take up the rebuilding effort. My. Think of that all by yourself, did you? Well, yes, it began as a rather abstract plan I drafted some time ago, after speaking to people of Gilmore and nearby settlements. You've impressed me, Chinos. I have? Well, that is a relief. You have not secured my support just yet. Only my attention. Grand plans will not be enough to persuade the masses. If you ask them to rebuild, you must provide them with the means to do so. A fair point, Randon, and one to which I have given much thought. I propose to use the Talos to aid the establishment and maintenance of these settlements. Their employment should drastically improve efficiency and ultimately increase production. Talos, but Daedalus Stoneworks closed their doors years ago. Without a ready supply of necessary equipment, the people would have starved before your plans could be put into effect. Well, as the heir of Daedalus Stoneworks, it just so happened that Talos are my field of expertise. And with a little help, I'm quite certain we can acquire what we need in no time at all. The trolley? Da-da-dum-dum. finding would help. Render is quite right. Building tiles from scratch would require time we simply did not have, which is why I propose we make use of the long abandoned tiles which wander around the wilds of Collusia. They will need to be deactivated, of course, and if my memory serves, the tools required to do so should be at the top rung. Come with me. Oh, there's so many quests. $101. Okay. Ah. If only I can fly. 560. 860. Shoha 2. We only have Shoha 1. Or Shoha 2. Oh, Shoha... Okay. Shoha 2 is AoE. Ah, the old memory hasn't let me down. This chest contains canisters filled with a dastardly potent insulating powder capable of halting the flow of aether in the Talos. We only need to get within a throwing distance and let one fly, thus disabling them without damaging them. Ingenious. An old trick of the trade, nothing more. Once disabled, it should be simple enough matter to get them to march to Ilmore. More extensive repairs can wait. Ordinarily, this is where I would ask you to run along and do the deed, but as I have said, it is time we learn to stand on our own 2 feet. Thankfully, throwing canisters is something even I should be able to manage. Wait, you're gonna do it? Come off of it, Master Chai. Even if the Talos isn't a threat, there's 101 things out there that could make a meal out of you. That as may be, Kaishir, but Renan tasked me to stop solving this problem, and I will not sit idly by while the others risk everything to see my harebrained schemes realized. Not this time. Which isn't to say the mere thought of it doesn't fill me with dread. Truth be told, I can't feel my legs. But if I'm to prove I'm the man worth following, I must lead by example. God dang, he's good. Well said, Master Chai. Alright, if there's any trouble, we call it off. Yes, well, it shouldn't go without saying that I have no intention of dying for this. I've always preferred living to see the fruits of my labors. And to make sure I do, I would require your help. It is as Kaishir says, these lands are dangerous if one is not careful. I would ask that you use my spyglass to look for any beasts that could get in the way of my work. I will also need you to alert me when it is safe to subdue the Talos. Understood? No problem. Good. Now let us be off to the quick way, through the north gate, and see if we can find any suitable vantage point for you. I think I need to take my meds. Okay. Go. Is he gonna follow him? I did it. I did it. Let's move on to the 9th house, shall we? Now that's quite simple. Uh-oh. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah! Wait, that's not fair. Okay, this is simple. Go. Skip. Oh, my nose. Go. Oh, he's faster this time. He didn't hesitate. I do believe I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, I can see that. You may leave the next one to me, Scum. Let me guess. Another monster gonna pop out. Oh, nice. Huh, that should do it. Now all we have all we need to proceed. How are we gonna bring it to Ilmore anyway? He really did it. I can scarcely believe it. It was reckless, foolish plan, but somehow it worked. I did it. So, let's try. I believe I owe you an apology. Your plan is to replenish Ilmore's food stores showed forethought and sound judgment. What's more, it is plain that time at Daedalus Stoneworks has equipped you to lead, as evidenced in the extraordinary company you keep. You, sir, are more than qualified to be the next mayor of Ilmore. I thank you for your vote of confidence, but the fact remains I'm wholly ignorant of the world of politics, which is why I will ask you to join me and grant Ilmore the benefit of your counsel. I would be honored. When the people behold these talos, I have no doubt they will lend you their support. It would seem Ilmore leadership is at last in incapable hand. Would you not agree? We should probably be getting back soon, Master Chai. After you tinker with the talos and all that, Lady Chai is worried sick. This time we're just gonna go back.
よし、そのまま一列になってユールモアへ向かえ。
Aren't they defective? Aren't they defective? Everybody gonna be surprised.
なんだこの音は。
タロース。壊れたタロースが暴走してやがるのか。
The runaway.
おい誰か爆兵を呼んできてくれ。
Yeah, the berserk. Well, no, it's not berserk. Well, the malfunctioning. Well, it is. The malfunctioning Talos are on a rampage. Something in it.
市民の方はお下がりください。
待って。
You know, it'd be nice if like show some flowers on China's, and Yulia Chai fall in love again after with him.
もちろん帰ってくるに決ま。苦しい。
Ah, that works.
あらあら、ママ、どうしましょう。
助かった。
ごめんなさい、あなた。帰ってきてくれたのが嬉しくて。
At least she cares.
構わん。それより
That's the
も
main part.
置き手紙だけでなく、しっかり言葉で伝えてから外出すべきだった。
Yeah, it's his fault as well.
うん。私は元首の座から逃れるためにユールモアを出て行ったわけではない。補佐官としてレンデン殿を迎えるために交渉に行っていたのだ。その助力を得られた今、ようやく私は胸を張って言える。私はユールモアの元首の役目を引き受けさせてもらうと。
まあまあまあ、なんておめでたいのかしら。
I was just talking about this fact. Round 2. Round 2. Okay, Brandon. That was quite a reception. One Master Chai will struggle to forget. More seriously, the arrival of Talos has seized the public's attention. Once word has spread through around Yulmore, it will be that much simpler to gather one and all so that Master Chai can make his inaugural address. No need to fret, Scummo. I have never felt better, and not at all overawed by the prospect of addressing the assembled masses of Yulmore. As for that as for where to do it, if we are to accommodate everyone who might feasibly wish to attend, I suppose the only place large enough would be the Emergent. Then I will go and spread the word among the citizens, both free and the bonded, that they are assembled there to meet their new mayor. You there, Kai Shir was it? Would you go and inform the resident of the Gate Tower and derelicts? Of course I will. Good lad. I'll let the guard know that not to bar the way to Vaultry's chamber. It goes without saying that I expect the Warrior of Darkness to attend, assuming he's available. Might as well see through it to the better end, eh? The doormat at the crown lift will show you up. Okay. I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna teleport. Damn it. Let's go. Come on. There's no mic test. Hug.
あなた
みな、今日はよく集まってくれた。まず、自由市民の諸君、周囲を見渡してほしい。ドンバウスリー死生下の20年間とは異なる顔ぶれが混じっていることに気づくだろう。我々に仕えてくれていた労役市民たちはもちろん、敗戦街やゲートタウンに住まう市民権を持たない者もいる。そして何より我らを目覚めさせてくれた恩人、闇の戦士たちもまた新たな出発となる今日という日に立会人として駆けつけてくれた。先日自由市民たちの間で行われた選挙にて、私チャイヌズがドンバウスリーの後任として新たな元首に選出された。そして私は名誉あるこの務めを受けさせていただくことをこの場にいる全員の前で宣言する。ただし期限付きの一時的な元首代行としてだ。
So we're gonna have election?
自由市民と労役市民の関係、そして市民と非市民の関係、ドンバウスリーの下で決められた歪んだ制度を正すとしてユールモアという国をいかなる国にするのか、この大きな問題について私はここにいる全ての者が意見を交わし議論する必要があると考えている。だが我々が直面している現実の問題の前では理想を語り合う余裕などないというのが実情だろう。メオルに依存してきた食料問題、冷え込んだ周辺集落、他地域との関係改善、治安維持、産業再興、喫緊の課題があまりに多い。故に私は 一人の起業家としてまずはここにいる皆の安全と安心を優先しようと思う。当然バウスリーが築いた偽りの楽園で怠惰な時を過ごしてきた私を含む自由市民にとっては多くの痛みを伴う改革も必要となろう。だが夢から覚めた私たちは現実を生きてゆかねばならない。私たちのために命を賭して天より光を払い闇を取り戻してくれた闇の戦士たちに恥じぬ生き方を、そして皆の暮らしが安定してきたその時改めて理想のユールモアについて話し合わせてほしい。だからそれまでの間どうかこの私に、いやユールモアという希望に皆の力を貸してもらいたい。
For better you more. Yeah, but I don't think like they're gonna like it though, like not the free, because like they're gonna be they live without, you know, without care of the world. Now they have to work. I don't think everybody's gonna be happy with this. That was a fine speech, Master Chai. I believe your words stirred every soul in attendance. Stirred them to action, I hope. If I have learned anything from all of this, it is that change begins with the individual. This is but a matter of finding the strength to take the first step. Assuming my fellow immortals can, it shall be my honor and privilege to help them walk this road we have chosen. But we must not forget that the individual who made all of these changes possible. Were it within my power, I would have carved a tribute to your heroism into the very stone which this city stands. No need. I hate to change the subject, darling, but now that you have officially taken office, have you given any thought to your mayoral seat? We will not be moving into the emergent, dearest. It's too big for one thing, and too far from the people for another. We will retain our current residence and our govern here in the parlor. Begging your pardon, Master Chai, but have you got time for a word? Who's that? Yes, of course. Ethan Bet? That's me. I like your speech, but there are folk outside this walls don't even have enough food to last till tomorrow, and more are counting on their crumbs. If you plan to change that, I want to help set things in motion. Then we have much to discuss. No sooner do I take office than my work begins in earnest. Well, I suppose I brought it upon myself. Thank you again for your help, Scubbo. I hope I can see you again before long. What a day. I don't know what it means exactly, but I do know that I've got plenty to think about. I sense we all have a great deal to consider. I'd resolved to remain here until such time your more future was secured, but it's clear to me that now the city is in capable hands. I have every confidence that they will find their way, and I believe it's time we went on ours. So Alphinaud is leaving too, is he? Seems like everyone's moving on. Everything's changing. That paradise is gone, but something's better taking place, and I reckon I want to be part of it. This Ilmore for the people Master Chai's been going on about ain't gonna build itself after all. Not that I'm much of a builder. Me and my friends have a way to make a difference though. Help keep things changing for the better. A far nobler dream than the one which you clung before, and one I am happy to say we share. Whatever path we chose, I will pray for your success. Well, when you put it like that, there's no going back, is there? We've got a few ideas on how we can do a bit. Just a matter of taking the first step. Okay. Truly, to see Kaishir thus inspired by our action is inspiring itself. Yet, however, much as I may wish to stay and see what comes to the efforts here in Ilmore, we have matters of our own to attend to. Come, we should return to the Crystal Tower. Mayhap backlook studies have borne fruit in our absence. Okay, we'll deal with that later. I'm gonna go and find the trials. It says here, post Shadowbringer quest. Wait. All enemies neutral, vows, virtue, deeds, and cruelty. Where can I get this quest? Oh, right. Wait. I think this one we need to go to. Where's Mordona? I think we need to do the trial. We need to see Creel, cause that's what it says. Let's try and check. No? Huh. This is weird. Oh, we have to finish this one first. What it says, we might... Okay, I kind of like spoil myself a little bit. But really, look at that. There's like slowly people are coming in. It's 7:52 in Japan now. Like, prime time. Welcome back. We are given to understand that a new mayor has taken office in Ilmore. Indeed, our good friend Master Chai was elected by popular vote, and after some considerable soul searching, chose to accept the post. It's a shame you weren't able to attend his inaugural speech, though I have no doubt you will see more of him in the future. But tell me, how fared you in preparing the White Aura site? Our work did not proceed quite as expected. In your absence, we had frank discussion on the principle of soul transference and concluded at length that White Aura site was ill-suited for our purposes. But Urianger, did you not say that compared to the massive soul of a nation, this stone could house one of ours with ease? That I did, and armed as we are with Baglook's invaluable insight, to indeed prove a trifling matter, were it to discard the inviolable link twixt mind and soul. A link which would, we did belatedly realize, weaken most perilously in the process of rendering our souls dormant, as our site doth require. Thus, the shedding of these fleshy simulacra and the surfeit of the aether which compresses them would in all likelihood deprive us of our psyches as well. It would theoretically be possible to channel your minds into the outer side instead, but we would more than likely sacrifice your soul in the process. Which is why we have abandoned that plan and instead devoted our time to finding a means by which soul and might be transported together. Then we are no closer to a solution than we first began. It is a vexing conundrum, but for which the Crystal Exarch has posited a most intriguing solution. When our discussion turned to the transference of memories and the psyche, I could not help but reminded of the technique which I have personally experienced. Gamo, do you recall what we learned of my eyes from our encounter with Doga Une? I speak of the royal eye of the elegant imperial line, gifted to my forebearers through the blood and memories of the ancient elegance. It is by this gift that I am able to control the crystal tower. If we are able to gain an understanding of the technology which the elegants were able to accomplish this transference, perhaps we could keep mind and soul together. Imagine, if you will, a device like a soul crystal, replete not only with our worldly memories, but also a bountiful energy of the soul. That is our current avenue of investigation. We will follow it wherever it leads. While we are thus engaged, I think it's best that Scamo return to the source and inform Krill and the others of our findings. Agreed. I imagine Tataru will be relieved to hear that we made a progress of some sort. Then I will beg leave to relay our findings to Tancred and Rang, and to assist where I may in their investigation of the empty. Yes, please do. Should we have need of your counsel, we will not hesitate to summon you. Bye-bye. Give our regards to Tataru, won't you? Desu. Yeah, this is where we're gonna start getting the quests for the quest for, what is it again? Trials? Up Tataru. Gamu, you're back. How did everything go in the first? Wait, don't tell me. Krill will be here shortly, and she'll want to hear it too. She's just standing to the others. Their bodies, I mean. Gods, I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Anyway, you can tell us everything the moment she gets here. So this one is gonna be like a huge long sequence, and I don't think I can do it. Oh, I can do it now, but I want to take my rest as well. Besides, it's been 4 hours. So I think I'll pick it up tomorrow or something, okay? Yeah, tomorrow I don't plan on going to my Japanese class because I'm still a little bit sick. I don't want to get, don't want to get others sick as well. We'll do this one and then we'll focus on Eden next. Or maybe we can do Eden first. Because I do need my level 80 set, okay? Like right now, let me check. My paladin is 525, which is max level is at 530, right? Yeah. I don't plan to go on as a tank. I'm planning to go on as a samurai, okay? Because I'm much more comfortable using samurai. Yeah. And now I wanna rest my throat, okay? So yeah. Tomorrow I'll see how it goes. If I'm able to like get some if I'm able to get a set for my samurai, we'll go for Eden. If not, we'll just go for a bit more main quest somewhere. Okay? Yeah. That's all for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.